everybody, and happy Friday. Hopefully you were able to catch us on 9 News at noon. If not, I have your full weather forecast here for you. And as always with our Facebook Live forecast, I'll be able to say hi or answer any questions, read any comments you may have. So feel free to drop a line at any time, and then I'll address those at the end of the forecast. But first, let's go ahead and take a live look outside the 9 News building where you can see those flags whipping away there. The big things to just take away from Friday afternoon is going to be colder than what we saw yesterday, around 15 to 20 degrees colder, and it's going to be pretty breezy out there. We have cold winds coming in from the north, mostly around 20 to 25 miles per hour around the Denver metro, and you can see that happening here with these flags. Again, just blowing around in the wind, pretty breezy at times. We also have a little bit of remaining cloud cover. Most of that should be moving out as well, so later this afternoon we will be seeing a mostly sunny day, but we're at 46 degrees in the meantime, partial cloud cover, but those winds, that's the big story right now. Coming down from the north at 23 miles per hour, it feels like 38 degrees outside. So if you do have to head outside or haven't been outdoors yet, you want to make sure you maybe grab that light spring jacket. You don't need the heavy winter one just yet. Spoiler alert, you might need it next week. We'll get to that in just a moment. But right now, those temperatures across most of the Front Range and Eastern Plains in the mid-40s, 46 in Denver. But then you can see we're a little warmer as you head further south and southeast, mid-50s there, 52 right now in Trinidad. And then the mountain and foothill regions, not doing too bad. We're in the upper 30s in Kremling. And then other areas you can see mostly 40s, even low 50s in some areas, 50 right now in Buena Vista. But as you take a look at this 24-hour temperature change, where we're seeing the steepest temperature change is along the Front Range and Eastern Plains, where we're seeing those strong northern winds creep in and bring a lot of cold air into the area. So on average, we're about 15 to 20 degrees colder than we were just at this time yesterday. So again, don't let that sunshine fool you. Once those clouds move out, it's going to be nice and sunny out there, but it is going to be chilly and breezy, which will make it feel even colder than what the thermometer is reading. As we take a look at these sustained wind speeds coming down from the north, Colorado Springs seeing those winds coming in at 39 miles per hour, pretty windy there. And we're seeing those winds just slightly lighter in the Denver metro, but all in all, still a very breezy afternoon. And now we take a look at these wind gusts. Some areas going all the way up to 50, above 50 mile per hour wind gusts now reported in Colorado Springs, 52 mile per hour wind gusts there. So that's definitely a hold on to your hat type of day. It's going to blow away out there, guys. Pretty windy. But because of these strong winds, some areas are under red flag warning as well. This does not include the Denver metro. This is going to be further south and southwest in these pink shaded counties. And this is from noon. So it started about 33 minutes ago, and it's supposed to last until 8 o'clock this evening. That's because these areas could see wind gusts up to around 45 miles per hour and humidity as low as 9%. So this could make for some fire danger. This is areas you really want to be careful this afternoon. The rest of us not under that red flag warning, but it will be pretty windy as well. So as we continue to monitor our HD Doppler radar, this is where we see this morning some areas did get a very brief snow shower or rain shower in the east central plains and then just north of Denver as well in the mountain areas. You can see the majority of that moisture has moved out, so Nebraska is going to be seeing the majority of that moisture. We here will be colder, but mostly dry and even sunny as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Our future cast is showing the remaining cloud cover moving out by sunset. Overnight, we are going to be mostly clear. We will be pretty chilly as well with those temperatures near that freezing mark. But again, the good news is we do stay dry. As we go throughout our Saturday, that's going to be a pretty good day. Sunny skies. It'll still be a little breezy, but at least those temperatures will be in the upper 60s, so it won't be too bad for any sort of outdoor plans you might have. Today, though, I don't know that I would really be outside. Maybe I'm not as good in the cold, but 54 degrees is a little chilly for me. And then with those winds that we'll be seeing coming in from the north, those are going to be cold winds, so it's going to feel a little colder as well. It's not going to be horrible today, but maybe not an outside day. Tonight, we'll see those overnight lows near 32 degrees, mostly clear, still breezy at times. We're expecting these winds to stick around over the next couple of days. So for our weekend, if you are trying to decide what day do I want to go and hang out at the park or have an outdoor brunch or go for a jog, I would suggest Saturday over Sunday, just because it's going to be about 10 degrees warmer. Both days we're expecting to stay mostly dry, some in and out light cloud cover, then a little breezy as well. But Saturday, those temperatures will be near 70 70 degrees, where Sunday, not too bad. Sunday will be seasonal. Our usual highs this time of year are around 60 degrees, so Sunday won't be too bad, but Saturday is going to be my day of choice. As we go into next work week, though, that's where things really start to turn around. Starting Monday evening is when we do have a chance for some rain and snow showers, and then we just have several on and off chances throughout the majority of next week. So this isn't looking to be a long, sustained, huge storm, but we do have several chances almost every day of next week. So that's something we're going to continue to keep an eye out for as we get closer. Right now, I don't have any totals or placements or exact timing for you yet, as it is still a couple of days out, but we'll have a better idea maybe Sunday night and into Monday as to what the rest of next week is going to look like. Overall, I would just plan for cooler temperatures and again, some in and out precipitation. Could be a mix of rain and snow. So that's what I have for you for the forecast. Let's go ahead and tune in to Facebook Live here, where I can stop in and say hi to anyone. Seth says hi. How's it going on this Friday afternoon? Hi, Seth. Thank you for saying hi. I like the afternoon. I think it's going to be nice. A breeze can be refreshing, but it is going to be overall pretty decent. Hey, Maverick, thank you for tuning in. That's a friend from Omaha, Nebraska. Hi, Victoria, thank you. Evelyn says, will fruit trees be safe? You know, I'm not too familiar with fruit trees, to be honest, but I am anticipating a pretty breezy afternoon and it also depends on where you are, Evelyn. If you're still watching, maybe you can drop another line and let me know where you are. If you're in the Denver metro, we're usually a little more calm. We'll see those winds around 20 to 25 miles per hour this afternoon, but some areas a lot windier. So I don't know. Again, I'm not too familiar with fruit trees, so I wish I could have a better answer for you there. Hi, Christopher. Thank you for tuning in. Evelyn says you like cooler weather over hot. Oh, man. I think we're the opposite, but you will be getting some cooler weather next week. So that's the good thing about Colorado. No matter what you like, you might get it at some point, but it's likely not going to stick around for too long. So everyone gets a little bit of something. Let's see. Who else do we have tuning in? Hi, Dominique. Thank you. Dwayne says no more snow. Thanks for a great weather report. You know, that's what they say. Don't count out snow until at least Mother's Day weekend. That's really when we could draw a better line. But yes, it is technically spring, but we do get those spring snow and rain showers. So we do have quite a few chances for that next week. In the meantime, enjoy the weekend. If you don't want any more snow, definitely go out and enjoy the weekend, especially tomorrow, because you sound like you probably like warmer weather like I do. Casey is asking any accumulation. Right now, it's still kind of soon for that. I don't know. The beginning of the week will be pretty hard to see any sort of accumulation because, one, we're expecting a rain to snow shift. So a lot of time that rain makes it hard for any sort of snow to accumulate. And then on top of that, we'll be coming off of a warmer weekend. So the ground will be a little too warm to sustain any sort of accumulation if we do even get that much. But at least the beginning of next week, I really wouldn't anticipate too much. But it is still really early to make any official calls on that end. And Corey says April in Colorado is unpredictable. I agree. I also think every other month in Colorado can be pretty unpredictable. But yes, I get your point and I agree. Ronaldo asks if there'll be snow in the mountains next week. Yes. The short answer for that is yes. We are expecting a couple of different shortwave systems to move through the area, but usually the mountain areas do get more than the Denver metro, unless it's like an upslope thing. But to answer the question, I think the mountain areas will be seeing some sort of snow at some point next week because we have several chances. And Brian says it's been pretty windy in Fort Collins. Yes, I'm sure it has been very windy in Fort Collins. That's one of our windier areas today. So continue to expect those winds almost through the weekend. Is there any? All right, well, so it looks like I've answered It's chilly. Wear a sweater, says Diane. I agree. But it looks like I've answered all of the questions, and I said hi to everyone who has dropped in and nice enough to say hi, even if you don't have a question, or maybe still some people have been still welcoming to Denver, as I'm still somewhat new. I don't know if I can say new anymore. But anyway, that's what I have for you for your Facebook Live forecast here, your virtual forecast. So again, just to summarize it, today it's going to be a little cooler, about 15 to 20 degrees colder than what we saw yesterday. The cloud cover that we have out there now should be moving out through the rest of the afternoon, but it will be pretty breezy. We're going to continue to expect those cold northern winds to come in maybe around 20 to 25 miles per hour in Denver. Some areas could see even stronger winds. So you just want to be prepared for strong winds, colder temperatures, and maybe some late day sunshine for your Friday afternoon. Tomorrow is going to be more spring-like. Those temperatures approaching 70 degrees. The sunshine sticks around. It'll still be pretty breezy at times for your Saturday. Sunday, we get a little colder. We'll be near 60 degrees. We'll be in the upper 50s for our Sunday. We do get some maybe late day cloud cover moving in on our Monday or on our Sunday, but all in all, not too bad. That's going to be more of a seasonal day Sunday. Our usual highs for this area this time of year are near 60 degrees. So while Sunday looks colder in comparison to Saturday, it's right on track to where we should be this time of year. And then we have several in and out rain and snow chances approaching Monday night, and then just kind of coming in and out through the rest of next week. So enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you here at 9 News bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a good one.